because she never could have guessed what was going to happen. Around this point in the case, Judith had begun going to a family friend's house. She would like cycle there almost every single day. She would spend hours there at a time. She would eat food there and stuff. And I think this family friend, it was a couple, I think they kind of knew what was going on at home, and they didn't mind Judith spending so much time at their house because they knew what she was going through at home. And so if Judith wanted to spend 4 hours there every night, they were letting her because they wanted her to have that time away from Joseph. But on this one particular night in July of 1988, she told this couple that she didn't want to go home. She was scared to go home because Daddy always threatens to kill Mummy. And these family friends were very concerned about this, but at the same time, they, as everyone else did, they thought that those words were kind of empty, angry, exaggerated threats. And it was the same with Joseph's friends as well. They would do the same thing. So Joseph had this friend called Peter that he was particularly close to, and he would say to Peter all the time, like, I'm gonna kill Maria, I'm gonna kill Maria one day. And Peter, of course, didn't think that he was being serious. He didn't think that he was actually gonna kill her. And so sometimes he would try and challenge this thought process and be like, well, if you did that, what would happen to the little one? Meaning Judith. And Joseph would say, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to kill her too. So Judith Eva Barsi's final acting role was as the voice of Anne-Marie in All Dogs Go to Heaven, which was actually directed by the same man that directed The Land Before Time, where Judith voiced Ducky. I have a quote from the director of those films. He was called Don Bluth. He said, "She was absolutely astonishing. She understood verbal direction, even for the most sophisticated situations." And he said that he had plans to cast Judith as, you know, other roles in his upcoming projects because he believed in her so much, and because she had so much talent, and because she was just such a natural little star. On June 6th, 1988, Judith Eva Barsi turned 10 years old, and they had a little bit of a party at their house, and her mother was there, her father was there, other family members were there. Over the next month or so, the weather was amazing in LA. It was the middle of summer and it was just always really sunny. And so Judith was out on her bike all the time. She was out in the sprinklers with her friend, like I said. She just spent a lot of time outside playing. On July 25th of 1988, the neighbours saw little 10-year-old Judith Barsi playing outside on her little pink bike, and she was having the time of her life.